need to go get another lamp. Right, so we're now streaming live on YouTube. And I'm going to put it into Glisser. And that's the other thing, you can't set up these YouTube things, obviously, until you're live. So we'll
I guess we
do
just
it on the day.
Hope for the best.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, we can go in half an hour before the meeting and just have it running. Like, that's not a problem. I'm not too worried about that. It only takes a couple of minutes to sort out. I
mean, it's not like anyone's gonna be able to watch us on YouTube because they won't know that we're live on YouTube.
Yeah, and I think I have it set to private anyway. I mean, I'm amazed that I even have one subscriber to my YouTube channel. I don't do anything on YouTube.
What, is it just a random person?
I don't know, I've just seen that there's one subscriber.
Who's watching your video?
No, I don't think anyone's watching now. It's just like, to my channel, I have one subscriber and I have no idea who's subscribed.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I think if you have a Gmail account, don't you automatically have a YouTube account?
Yeah, but my YouTube account is like, must be really old because it's separate to my Gmail and I don't know how or why. I don't know.
I don't know.
I try not to look too much into these things. I mean, I don't ever use YouTube anyway, or at least log into it. So.
Oh, is the events one activated now, or is it still pending?
I think I did it yesterday morning, so it should be like activated by the afternoon. I would have thought it'll definitely be done by tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should be in Glisser now. So I'm gonna put, I'm just gonna watch the Glisser view as well, so that I can see the polls.
Okay.
Okay, have you got the Glisser view open?
No, but I can open it.
I've just realized actually that this is going to be the problem with the delay.
What do you mean?
So if there's a 20-second delay and you're asking people to do polls.
Oh. But, yeah, well, yeah, I guess, because then if we're doing it, it wouldn't come up, or would it? Because when they're talking about it, surely the poll, oh no, it wouldn't be delayed, it's just the video. Sorry, I'm getting really confused with all of these different technology options.
Yeah, so when the speakers are going to have to wait for people to answer the polls, which is going to come 20 seconds after they've asked them to do the poll.
So essentially it'll probably be about a minute until they can, well, until we can publish the results, right?
Yeah, so if you see what I mean, if you've got the Glisser view open, I'm going to launch the first poll.
Yeah.
So that poll launches immediately, but obviously
what we're talking about is still 20 seconds delayed.
Behind, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't really have any solutions for you. I don't know what we can do.
Have you answered?
No, because it still says voted.
Are you serious? Even with these polls you've not done before?
Yeah. Maybe I need to clear my cache or cookies or whatever it's called.
Has the results come up for you?
Well, it says Kingston, yeah.
Okay, next poll. Does it say voted? Because this is the same poll as yesterday.
Yeah. says voted.
Okay. And the results come up for you?
Yeah.
And it's not done the reveal.
I can see the results.
Oh, can you? It doesn't
Yeah.
come up for me.
Oh, it shows me like a pie chart thing.
Yeah, but has it then said it hasn't got rid of the
Oh, no. It doesn't say that. It just says who voted which way.
Okay. We're gonna have to get some help with this, because if there's something that's just okay, and then next poll. Is this a new poll? Does it work for you?
Yes. I will.
Have you done?
Yeah, I've done it, sorry.
Have the results come up for you?
Not yet.
No. Right, so then this is going to be Michael's presentation. So then that's after the first three polls.
Yeah. Is there any option to like make it equally as big as the video?
I don't think so.
So it's either full screen or little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, if you want to swap the views around, you can. So we can do it so that the video is in the top right hand corner and the presentation isn't the big one.
Yeah.
But I don't think at the moment there's the option for the delegate to do what.
No, so I can't swap it on Glitter myself. I can just zoom in on it where it becomes full screen, or I can view it in the right hand corner.
But actually, this is going to be a problem because there isn't a 20-second delay in Glitter, but there is a 20-second delay on the video. So it's never
So
going to
this-
match up what they're talking about.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I guess, I don't know. I guess the only option is if they share their screen on Zoom.
But then we're not using the Glitter features. So what's the point? We may as well just do a webinar on Zoom.
I agree. I don't. Oh my God.
Let me just wire into my laptop to see if that makes the delay any better. But I don't know if it.
I don't think it'll ever be like straight away. Because it's going through so many different mediums. But I mean, maybe if it's like 5 seconds, that would be like not as bad, because they would know that the presentation's in front of where they are, so they could just wait. But or it wouldn't really make that big a difference if they are talking like 5 seconds, because usually the slide transition is just not. But I don't know. This is like quite a big delay, isn't it? What, like 30 seconds or something?
Yeah, so yesterday I was timing it. So from when I would make a gesture in Zoom.
Okay.
So
What did you say, 22 seconds or something?
Yeah, I think the first time I did it was 24, second time I did it was 22. So like if I just wave, I've started it, and then I was waiting on Glitter to see how long it would take for me to do it.
This is a long time.
Yeah, so that was again 22 seconds. So it's about the same as yesterday. Let me just hardwire in. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm in. I don't know if it's going to make any difference to this current stream. I don't know if I refresh now.
You're frozen. I don't know if it's because you've disconnected. Oh, you're back. You're back.
So I've just refreshed my screen. But I don't know if it's is the stream 20-second delay for both of us? Does it rely on an individual internet connection, or does it rely on like
That's a good point.
me because I've done it? Like, I don't really understand it enough.
I don't know. I mean, I can try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang on. Oops, I'm confused myself now. Second.
Right, should we both wave at the same time?
Yeah, okay, go on then. Oh, hang on, reset. Okay. Or do something else now because I've waved too many times. Thumbs up.
Okay. Right, 3, 2, 1. This is ridiculous.
It's waving now.
It's coming up.
Oh, so this is even longer.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, it is in sync.
This time. Yeah, true. Yeah. I got 26 seconds this time.
It must just vary with your internet speed because, you know, sometimes it's faster, sometimes slower.
Mm.
I don't know. I mean, it seems to be between 20 and 30 seconds, the delay, which is a very long time if you're doing slides on a different thing, which, yeah, kind of makes it redundant if we can't use it.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what
I
do
don't
we
see
do.
how they can say that this is a good option. Like, well, how can we use slides on Glisser with a 30-second delay?
This is the kind of thing, though, like, I would not have thought of this until now, until it's happened. Like, I would never have thought to ask this question.
No, exactly. Like, it's not like, yeah. And she sort of just left us to it, really. And then even with her advice, which she's like, oh, there's a bit of a delay. It's like, well, it's not a bit of a delay, is it? And like, if you're launching polls and stuff, like,
It just it doesn't make, like, it's just not in sync. It's never going to be in sync. I don't know. I mean, the only thing I can think of is literally if they present through Zoom and then on the side we have the presentation under download so people can download it for themselves and view it if they want to. And then we just use the Q&A, I guess.
yeah. And also the person controlling the slides could be, no, that doesn't work either. It only works for the polls and the chair, really, if the person controlling the slides is actually watching on Glisser and not on Zoom. But if you're controlling your own slides, that doesn't work. Like, the speakers controlling their own slides doesn't work.
No. Yeah, well, I suppose the other option is then one of us is watching on Glisser and has the slide remote and has the speaker say, next slide, please. And then we change the slide when it comes up on Glisser.
Yeah, but then there's going to be a massive pause still, because he'll be waiting for, or the speaker will be waiting for 30 seconds for that to happen.
Yeah.
It kind of all needs to be delayed, or
none of it needs to be delayed. Yeah.
You can't have like one and the other.
No. Yeah.
Okay,
it
I'm
basically
just leave it with me, and I'll have to just speak to Andrea and say that, you know, this is a huge problem, and you know, we could use blue jeans, but we've already identified all the cons for using blue jeans, and this is their suggestion to use the broadcasting feature through YouTube.
I don't think there is a better way to do it through Glisser, to be honest. Like, it's going to be delayed, even if she's saying it's a small delay. Well, maybe our Wi-Fi is not fast enough, but then there's nothing we can do about that. So I honestly, like, it kind of makes Glisser just a bit redundant, doesn't it then? Because all the features we have paid for, we can't use.
Yeah, and even if, like, because my internet is actually quite fast, like it's, I don't know, 100 meg, whatever it is, a second, or I don't know, it's like not, yeah, it's meant to be quite fast. So if it doesn't cope with this, then especially, you know, maybe it's got something to do with the fact that, you know, Jordan's here and he uses a lot of data when he's doing his work, you know, but that's not really our problem. Like, you buy a piece of software, and if you need a certain kind of internet thing to run it, like, I mean, even if I went to the office, like, would it be any better? Like, I don't know. And
I guess, well, maybe that is something to test. I don't know whether we go into the office and broadcast from the office. Would that make a difference? I don't know. I think there will still be a little delay, even if it's slightly smaller. There will still be a delay, because there's no way it can go through three different things and there not be a delay. There's no way.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it's gotten better since we've been talking.
Oh, I just paused it. Whoops.
Anyway, I'll just show you the rest of the polls.
Yeah.
So obviously this is then, yeah, Michael's slides that appear.
Dog or cat?
Just wanted to show that the pictures as well, although the cat's quite pixelated. But
I mean, what do you mean? Oh, I can't see any dogs or cats.
You can't see the pictures?
No, I can't see the poll either because it says voted.
Oh, for God's sake.
Sorry. I can just see on the bottom bit where it shows up that it says dog or cat.
You see the result?
Well, yeah, now it's showing me that you prefer dogs to cats.
Right,
yeah,
I
can't rank my breakfast foods either. I can't even see the options.
Hash browns, sausages, cereal, croissant, toast, bacon, pancakes, eggs, pain au chocolat, crumpets.
You're making me really hungry because I haven't actually eaten anything today.
Nor have I. I haven't had breakfast. I can't be bothered to rank them all, but anyway.
Yeah. Well, that is issue number 1, is I can't even vote on the polls, but issue number 2 is, oh, I can see this one.
So this must be a new one.
1 star.
I hope that's not a reflection on my questions.
No, just on the interactivity of the platform. Because I cannot interact with them. Oh, I see the wildcat now.
Yeah, so this is Luke's presentation.
The experience with the session. I can do these ones. I don't know why I
That's a
can't
great
do
plan.
the other ones.
So I think it's because I just edited the ones that we were doing yesterday, and then these, like I added a couple of new ones.
Yeah.
So Oscar will add in the holding slides as well.
Okay.
Oh, well, he'll send me the holding slides for me to add in, but that's it basically. So in theory, everything is ready to go apart from the holding slides, and we're just waiting for, yeah, in theory, everything's ready to go, but we've got this delay problem.
I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow then, because if we have them using these PowerPoints, it's clearly just not going to
Well, I guess
sync
we
up.
need the feedback to see how distracting it is, or like how bad it was.
Yeah, that's true.
Because at the moment we're talking on Zoom, but we need people to, and like if we tell them that there's about a 25-second delay, so I mean, I don't know how you can do that when you're speaking.
I don't think you can, because even if the speaker then waits the 20 seconds, then you will see them waiting the 20 seconds after the 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So I don't really know. I guess
Yeah.
Maybe we just need to tell everyone not to use slides. But that would be ridiculous.
Yeah, the only option is to screen share, and we only use the slide feature for holding slides, for example.
Yeah.
But I still that still annoys me. Like I don't see why we're even bothering using Glisser, to be honest, if that's the case. Let me just screen share a presentation. I'm sure I've got one on here. I'll just screen share Michael's one.
Okay.
Comes up first.
Yeah, if we just see what it looks like on Glisser, if we do that. I mean, I think in theory it should be fine, like if you are screen sharing, because then it will be in sync. But I don't know if it'll be a bit fuzzy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bright.
What can you see? Because I can't see it now.
I can see mock conference plenary presentation, Luke Lambert. And your background with a lot of colourful umbrellas.
Okay, so you can see me going through this.
Yeah.
And what does it look like on Glisser?
So, well, I need to, okay, it's now starting on Glisser. It looks absolutely fine. Yeah, it seems to look absolutely fine. Yeah. I mean, yeah, because the person is just in the little corner, whoever is speaking, and then the slides don't seem fuzzy or anything, which I thought they might do.
Okay. Well, if we can't get over it, then this is what we'll just have to do. And use the Glisser slides. I mean, we talked about this anyway, because we thought it would be easier for speakers. I remember me and Esther having a conversation about it, but obviously I was quite keen to be like, well, we're using Glisser. And obviously this means that we would have to send everybody their slides, whereas if they're in Glisser, they can download them.
Yeah. Well, wait, what do you mean send everybody their slides?
So like afterwards, all the delegates, if they screen share their slides as opposed to them already being in Glisser, obviously they can automatically download them, and that removes the admin of having to send everyone the slides like post event. Whereas if we do it this way around, then we'll still have to do that.
Well, why can't they download them?
Because they wouldn't be in Glisser, would they? They'd be screen sharing them.
Yeah, but can we just not upload them to Glisser? Like, you know, where you have the option to upload like 3 documents or whatever.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it just wouldn't be that download feature. Like, when you
Yeah.
toggle it on and it gets sent to you automatically. The only way we could do that is if we had them in there as well. But I don't know.
I mean, I guess we could have them in there, but they wouldn't get presented
Yeah.
like through there.
I just feel like we're just constantly like trying to come up with these like loopholes and like.
Well, I just feel like we're going one step forward, two steps back all the time.
Yeah.
Because once we feel like we have a solution, then we figure out, oh wait, this doesn't work as well.
Yeah. Okay, well, there's no point. Let's keep talking about it. I'll have to go and talk to Andrea and see like what they suggest, and like let her know that we're not very happy about it.
Yeah.
Sorry, our bylaw has just now been taken up with all of this.
No, don't worry. I think we needed to test.
Obviously, we talked a lot yesterday about what needs to be done, and I think we've done a lot today anyway. Obviously, we're prepared in terms of the conference tomorrow. I don't think there's anything else we need to do, but I guess we can talk about it as a group tomorrow in our team meeting. But in terms of what we need to do, I think, if you send the information to the speakers and have you sent it to all the delegates as well?
Yeah, I've sent it to everyone now.
Cool. And then I see that you've started doing the GoToWebinar meetings, which is great.
Zoom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you want to? I've checked the briefings again now, so the speaker briefings. So if you wanted to start like doing the mail merges,
yeah, I just need to do that. I need to finish putting in the test links.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Okay.
So
cool. And also, I need to update the spreadsheets as well, because I think there's some like I need to put in the format and content notes as well into the spreadsheets, and I need to do the breakout links for Jitsi as well. So you need me to do that first.
Yeah. So we need to fill it up. So I'm just going to do the Zoom ones and fill those in, and then if you fill in what you need to fill in, let me know if I can help with any of the other like format or content notes. And then once the spreadsheet is full, then I can do the mail merge and we can double check.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. Okay, I think that's the most like urgent things. Making sure that we get the speaker briefings out, and obviously getting ready for tomorrow, which I think we're pretty much there as far as we can be. Oh, did you see that John came back with a VC? Nearly fell off my chair yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least he's confirmed. Well, Gedminta's confirmed her. So she used to work at UUK with John on the mental health stuff, and she now works for the VC at Greenwich. So I assume Jane is now confirmed. But I mean, I don't know if you want to email her or me, and we can get her like bio and a slot in for testing and stuff.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I think it's just the sponsored speakers. I don't know if we've got everything we need to be able to get briefings in with those sponsored speakers. So I think there's one for retention. I'm not sure if we've been put in contact with her yet. I don't think we have.
The only ones I've seen is Civitas and Pearson, I think, that we've been.
Yeah, so Pearson was the one for retention, but I'm not sure we've got her details of the speaker. I think her name's
Harriet.
I don't remember what her name is. Something like that. Begins with H.
Well, I didn't properly look at the emails, but I saw that Chloe had kind of emailed other people being like,
yeah, can you put them in touch with her or something like that?
But so is it definitely Harriet that's speaking?
Yeah, I mean, she's the one that's on the agenda, I think.
Okay.
Harriet Dunbar Morris, Dean of Learning and Teaching at University of Portsmouth.
Yeah, we've had her before. So I might actually just have her email.
Okay, if you do, then great. Let's get a briefing in the diary. And I know it's still on my list. I have emailed Piers, by the way. I did it last week, and he hasn't come back to me. And I can't remember what deadline I gave him, but it probably was either end of last week or like beginning of this week. So I know we need to find a.
So funny story.
Yeah.
Harriet has not, I don't think she's spoken, but she's the one who won the free ticket to our event.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just Googled her name and it just came up as like, congratulations, you've won the free ticket.
That's hilarious. Did she ever come back to you?
Yeah, so I don't know. For some reason her name seems familiar as well, but I don't know whether she has actually spoken or whether I just thought of it because of that. But I do have her email.
Okay, cool. We'll just get in touch with her and ask her for time for the briefing. And I've asked Piers to get back to us by the end of tomorrow. And if we don't hear back from him, then we need to be putting in somebody else, really. And to be honest, even if we don't get somebody else, I mean, we've already got a student. So basically, we've got someone, obviously, student services perspective. We've got the sports perspective, and then Nam is also the one from Glasgow. She is more about the social side of uni life, so activities, socials, things like that, because they have their union is split up quite weird in Glasgow, so she doesn't really do anything like welfare related. She just does more the sort of social side of it. So we might need another more welfare focused person. Obviously Piers was coming from a potential disabled student angle, although not that he's really involved in that anymore anyway. So I think we should just look for someone maybe with either disability or because I don't think we've got any other session around disability.
No, I don't think we do in this conference, do we?
So I think that's probably quite a good angle. And if we focus our attention on trying to find someone, and I think I had some options a while ago, I thought of some backups for him. So I'll just revisit them. Okay. And then maybe by the end of the week, I'll have another invitation out for somebody else if he doesn't come back by the end of Wednesday. And if by some miracle he still comes back and says, yes, I can do it, then if we have an additional person, it's not the end of the world. Or I'll just say to him, sorry, it's too late. I'll just take that view, depending on when he comes back to us, if he comes back to us.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I think that's everything on my end, although it probably won't be, because I'll probably want to speak to you again at some point, depending on what happens. Did you want to talk about anything in particular?
Not really, no. I just need to focus on getting this stuff done for the mock conference and for the briefings, really, because there's not that much time. So
yeah, cool. And I think if you have time to, again, I tried to do the security spreadsheet last week, or at least set up some of the columns. If you've got time to start inputting that information in as well, then at least if we can get ahead and maybe try and get some of those briefings ready to go out next week. If we just try and send them a week ahead each time, I think that won't be too onerous then.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then we just obviously push on and try and get as much set up as possible. And then I guess there's so much that we're both thinking about at the moment. Like if you ever just want a quick chat or whatever, then just let me know. I think it's easier because obviously we're not in the office, so we can't just be like, hey.
yeah, sure.
On a call, then I find it, like yesterday I found really useful, but equally if I'm annoying you too much and taking up too much of your time, and just tell me to go away.
No, it's fine, because I feel like we both have very similar questions about everything anyways. And well, I guess tomorrow we'll see what Esther thinks of the whole thing. So
Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it all.
I feel like it's been quite a roller coaster ride.
Yeah, that's one way of describing it. And I also need to work. Oh, did you have a think about sort of role responsibilities, what you'd like to do, that kind of thing?
I think kind of like similar to what I said yesterday, like I'm quite happy to be involved in wherever you need me. So like if that's I'm happy to do like setting up the speaker groups and kind of messaging them. If I don't know if you or Esther or liaising with the chair, I'm equally happy to kind of do the technical aspect, which you kind of do. Obviously if you don't want to do that for the whole all of the events, so just put me wherever you need me. I don't like have a particular preference of what to do.
I was wondering if for the test conference, because I'm going to be speaking and doing the glitter slides and the polls and stuff, if you would do the like cameras on Zoom. So like obviously all I think you need to do is just start and stop the videos and turn the microphones on and off. That's literally all it is, I think. For the test conference. So obviously I'll be the first person up, and then
Michael.
when I introduce Michael, you can bring him on and then turn me off, and then when Michael's finished, turn me on, turn Michael off, and then when you turn, and then I'll introduce Luke, and then when you turn him on, and then yeah.
Like
easier
the usual.
Easier to do than to say. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if you could do that, I think for the test conference, that'd be really helpful. I'll get Oscar to do the questions in Glisser. And then I don't know what I'm going to get Esther to do yet. I'm just trying to think what else there is to do. And then obviously all of us will go on Jitsi, and I think we'll just manage our own like cameras and microphones and stuff. While I say Jitsi, it'll be on Glisser, not Jitsi. I'll be on Jitsi, and then maybe one of you could be on. I don't think it really matters. I think I'll be on Jitsi, and the rest of you will just be on Glisser, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Are you still going to start the whole like YouTube broadcast and put it into Glisser and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll make sure that that's done at like 1:45, and I'll probably just be sitting here chilling in Zoom until 2:00 when the speakers arrive.
Okay.
I think that's probably the best way to do it, because that's what we'll have to do on the day. Although with this delay, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I guess tomorrow is really our chance to see what people think of it as well, and how it could work. But yeah, I mean, obviously once you speak to Andrea, maybe there's certain things that we're doing wrong or they can fix. So yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, did you also any more info about your MA yet, or not yet?
They're refusing to release the timetable because of COVID, because I think they're probably deciding whether to put everything online or not because of the absolute
Aren't you actually
shambles.
starting in October?
Yeah.
That's
I mean, there's people who have moved in on campus now, so I don't know what they're doing. They've also emailed me saying that I need to use my old student card, which I don't have because that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So but if I was on campus, I wouldn't be able to access anything, which is fantastic. So yeah, I'm very much in the dark at the moment.
Oh, that's rubbish. Sorry.
Yeah, well, if they don't let me know by the 5th, like I refuse to pay my uni fees.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, what's the point? Like, I thought, yeah, I don't understand universities that do this. I'm like, people need to plan. People have lives. Like, how can you not give them their timetable or make decisions? Like, you knew this was coming. Yeah. This isn't like you didn't know. You've been advertising this course as starting at this date for how long?
Well, I think they've panicked because they've seen what happened at Manchester Met, at Glasgow, and I think they kind of are reevaluating their decision to do like a blended learning approach at the moment, because they don't know if they'll be able to deliver it. Although they seem to keep sending lines saying like it's the safest place for students to be in small teaching environments, because then we're preventing students from doing other things like congregating in their halls. I don't know. Anyways, I will update you once I know, which doesn't seem to be soon, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty then. Just let me know if you need anything else. I'm going to go for a swim in a bit. I'll be back this afternoon as usual.
Well, enjoy
Right.
that.
Thanks. I'll speak to you
Bye.
later. Bye.